When I say it smells bad, man, I am under exaggerating. There's animals that use the house as the bathroom, if you know what I mean. No carpet, no flooring, concrete. Their bathroom is the floor. This homie went to the car. I have never seen, it looked like he pulled out a 5-gallon jar of Vaseline or whatever. It was like some chest rub or something. I was like, bro, what is this? And he was like, oh yeah, you put it on your nose so you can't smell. Bro, the guy was packing it with his head, bro. It smelled so bad. He was like, oh man. And this homie is not picking up the phone today, bro. So I'm gonna have to go do this stuff by myself. Man, like, it is crazy, bro. Like, the stuff you have to go through to make $1 sometimes. It is no joke. Like, this is not for everybody. This room, they told us, clean everything out. We clean it out, and they're like, whoa, 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 don't take this, not this. No, we meant just the furniture. Bro, you said everything. Your boy just puts in a, time off request, gets paid, doesn't have to worry about making money because bills are getting paid. You're still making the same money when you're taking time off, so that's the thing you got to think about before you start running your own business. Literally, everything is on you. Nobody cares. You got the bills to pay, and guess what? If you don't pay them, they're going to show up and take whatever you got bills on. Running a small business is such a challenge because when you have to take time off, there is no one to fill in the gap for you, which sucks. I mean, I can't just trust someone to go out and bid jobs and do them while I'm not here, because what happens if something happens? I've never been at that level, and I don't want to go through it if something was to happen. So we were planning on taking some time off later on in the month of April, but now we're going at the beginning of April because my wife's grandpa, he's not doing too well, and we're going to go visit him just in case he dies. Hopefully he doesn't, but if he dies, at least we got to see him before he died. And man, it sucks because there are so many things that pile up when you're a small business owner, and you want to satisfy everyone. You want to go everywhere, and you want to please your customers. You want to please your family. There's just so much stuff going on. Like right now, we're going to visit family in a few days. Tomorrow we're leaving, let's say. I got jobs I got to take care of, and man, it has just not been aligned perfectly. I'm doing a job right now that is just absolutely disgusting, man. It is just so bad. I've never smelled worse, if you know what I mean. If you're in the junk game and you had a job like this. He said, if that rat would go on my hand, I'd cry.
Yeah? His arm, he cried, like, yeah.
Hey, how is it? Would that scare you, though?
No, just dirty.
I was in the attic and you were out here crying. You said, oh, rat dog.
I was trying to get a dog to eat the rat, but he ran from it.
He was that big. Show him.
That big.
12 inches?
Yeah,
Dang. Hey, that gave you a heart attack, though, right? I heard you screaming. You were crying. I was in the attic and you were out here crying. You said, oh, rat dog.
I was trying to get a dog to eat the rat, but he ran from it.
Bro, I kid you not. My helper almost didn't show up yesterday because he remembered how bad this house smelled from when we removed some furniture before. We gave these people almost a month to look through the stuff because they had junk everywhere. We came in, cleaned out quite a bit, and then they said, okay, perfect, now we have space to put stuff here. And yeah, a month later, nothing was done. So guess what? Yesterday, we were just out there waiting on them to look through stuff and then loading it slowly. Job should have taken a few hours. It took all day. Now we got to go out again today, which is fine. I'm charging them for them because there's no way I'm not getting paid, and I'm paying a guy to sit and watch while I'm sitting and watching while they look through stuff. We gave them time to look for it, so it is what it is. Part of the game. When I say it smells bad, man, I am under exaggerating. There's animals that use the house as the bathroom, if you know what I mean. No carpet, no flooring, concrete. Their bathroom is the floor. This homie went to the car. I have never seen, it looked like he pulled out a 5-gallon jar of Vaseline or whatever. It was like some chest rub or something. I was like, bro, what is this? And he was like, oh yeah, you put it on your nose so you can't smell. Bro, the guy was packing it with his head, bro. It smelled so bad. He was like, oh man, like, it is crazy, bro. Like, the stuff you have to go through to make $1 sometimes. It is no joke. Like, this is not for everybody. Like, I don't know how I survived, honestly, without a mask and bro, but oh my goodness. Oh, and this homie is not picking up the phone today, bro. So I'm gonna have to go do this stuff by myself. This is like, I'm not crying. I'm just like, it's just way too funny, bro. It's bad. It's like you give people so much time so the job can get done. And they're supposed to close on Friday. Sorry, my eyes are watery. I'm not crying. It's just really funny. They're supposed to close on Friday. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the job. And it's not even my fault. Who waits till the last day or 2 days not knowing what needs to go? If we at least knew what all goes yesterday, because we're doing stuff to the storage, stuff to the junk, and waiting. The job could have got done in a day, but the thing is, we don't know. So I gotta wait, because every little thing, like yesterday, this room, they told us clean everything out. We clean it out, and they're like, whoa, 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 don't take this, not this. No, we meant just the furniture. Bro, you said everything. You know what I mean? So had to put stuff back. You know, it's a job, man, and I'm not even doing I'm not doing any recording actually at this job. I don't want to talk if I don't have to talk. So, because the smell, bro, it's bad. After I did that job you guys saw last video, I went to do another job, and I broke the tarp on one of my trailers because I was backing up in this person's yard, and there was no sod, and my trailer was like at a slope like this. And I guess from all the weight or something, it slid down a little bit when I was backing up. I was still good. I was looking in my mirror, clearing, fenders were clearing. And then I hear a pop, snap my tarp off. My arm over there, as you see, they sticks out pretty far off. And I was looking for my fenders, not that. So yeah, I broke my tarp off. Luckily I had the mini skid with me because I couldn't get out. Because it was either I continue breaking my tarp even more, or I'm gonna bend my fenders. But I had the mini skid over there. I just picked up the dump trailer, realigned it, and then I was able to, but I had to disconnect the truck first. Then I went and picked it up, realigned it, and then I was able to back up to it and just straight up drive it off. And then I just ended up loading from the street. So all that for no reason, no benefit to me, slowed me down. I tried to back it up, wasted time, damaged my trailer. It just be like that sometimes, guys. You make calls and then you gotta pay for it. The reason I'm so irritated a little bit is because stuff has to get done, guys. You have to go to places, and you can't be in every place at the same time. I have this customer I was supposed to take care of. Super awesome guy, man. Thousands and thousands of dollars I made off of him. He's just awesome. Always pays me really good, gives me a ton of work, and he's not a contractor, he's a homeowner, but he's running a small business. But he just hired me because he has got a big property he inherited, so I've been helping him clean it out. And I was supposed to go over there today and help him out, remove loads. I can't, because I gotta go help these people out because the job didn't get done yesterday. You can't be in every place at the same time, and it just sucks. Because honestly, I'd rather make whatever I'm making off this guy that has a clean environment. He even told me he's gonna have a pile for me loaded with the skid steer. I just can't make it physically today. It's just, I gotta be at this place because I gotta help these people out. I told them I'd take care of them about a month ago, so I gotta keep my word. There's like people waiting on me, but there's nothing I can do because I gotta take care of this before I leave town. And it's just part of it, guys. And when you take time off, guess who's paying for it? You, the business owner. Nobody cares. You're the one that's still paying bills, and you're not making money because you're calling off. See, that's the thing. When you work for yourself, everything's on you. If I was working for someone right now and I was experiencing what I'm going through right now personally, I wouldn't be as stressed out, honestly, because guess what? Your boy just puts in a time off request, gets paid, doesn't have to worry about making money because bills are getting paid. You're still making the same money when you're taking time off. So that's the thing you got to think about before you start running your own business. Literally, everything is on you. Nobody cares. You got the bills to pay, and guess what? If you don't pay them, they're going to show up and take whatever you got bills on. So yeah. It's so windy out, it's ridiculous. It's 44 degrees in Georgia. It makes no sense. We were at 80 the other day. What is going on? At least I don't have to go work by myself today because my guy just called me. He said he just woke up. He said his phone died and his alarm didn't go off, but I'm gonna stop right now at the gas station because I was at the gas station. I'm gonna get him some breakfast, some Mountain Dew. Get this boy happy, guys. Take care of your guys, because if you don't take care of them, guess what? They're not gonna show up. he would rather show up and work with me than to work for his boss. He works with a couple other guys that give him work more often than me sometimes, and he's known them much longer. But when I call him, guess what? He drops everything and he comes and helps me because I take care of him. I wish I could afford someone full time, but I really just can't. And I don't want to promise someone work and then not be able to deliver it, because when someone signs up to work for you, guess what? He's counting on you, because he's gonna count on that income coming from you and to pay his own bills. And I just can't do that. I'm not at the point that I can afford to pay someone full time. I'm not greedy, guys, but I need money to pay myself from the jobs I make too, because I got bills to pay too. I can't just pay cost of doing business plus pay an employee and then there's no money for me, because how are my bills going to get paid, if you know what I mean? I'm sure you know if you're in this type of business yourself and you're running around solo. But whenever I get them to, show up because I need them, I take care of these guys. I buy them food, Chick-fil-A or whatever, like this morning, this guy, I'm buying him Mountain Dew. That's what he drinks all the time. And biscuit, cheese, bacon, egg. I'm going to take care of him. $25. Did I account for this? No. I mean, it's just part of business. You got to be responsible. You got to take care of your guys, because if you don't take care of them, they're not going to come, man. Like I said earlier, this guy almost didn't show up yesterday, and I can't imagine doing all that crap by myself. I smelled it long enough, like how bad it smelled. Imagine it, you doing all by yourself. It would be way harder to move heavy furniture, and you'd be sweating and smelling that stuff. So I'm more than happy to pay for this guy. Buy him food as long as he comes and helps me out, because guess what? I don't know any single person that would show up and help me on this job. It's just that bad. People don't work in this type of environments, man. Some do. Like I said, this guy, he's been doing this type of work his whole life, so he's fine with it. But even he slapped chest rub all over his face. I could see it like packed on his nose and everything. And like, people just won't work this type of stuff, man. And I guess I'm just blessed that I was able to find someone that is willing to, go through whatever I'm willing to help me out. So I really appreciate this guy. But I'm going to head out to work right now, because I don't want to have him wait on me, because I got to go dump that load that I got with me and then go take care of this job. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.